to all of us. It is my distinct honor and privilege to present to you our means of verifications of Tuliao National High School, the school-based management for school year 2019-2020. But before that, let me first give my warmest salutation and greetings to our committed public school district supervisor of Santa Barbara District 1, Dr. Diane C. Baguio, our versatile SBM Division focal person, Dr. Jojo R. Jose, and of course to our dynamic officer in charge, Office of the Schools Division Superintendent of the SDO1 Pangasinan, Dr. Sheila Marie A. Primicias. In the context of education, a new normal setting is highly visible and being adapted due to the pandemic crisis that we are suffering right now. As a result, private and public institutions are embracing the new challenges for the continuous learning of its clientele to foster quality education to the Filipino youth. Thus, Tuliao National High School is one of the public schools which is fortified for the integration of the new normal of learning. And on behalf of Tuliao National High School faculty and staff, allow us to showcase our preparedness and readiness for the school year 2020-2021.
Tuliao National High School is now ready and prepared to provide quality education to its learners with its basic education learning continuity plan, which is Tuliao Cares. Commitment, accessibility, responsibility, excellence, and service in the time of COVID-19. This is in line with the school's commitment to ensure educational continuity in its crisis and bring education accessible to its clienteles in the new normal. Tuliao National High School, under the leadership of its committed and hard-working principal, Mr. Danny S. Agustin, and with the support of its dynamic public schools district supervisor, Dr. Diane C. Baguio, and with the initiative of our school's division superintendent, Dr. Sheila Marie A. Primicias, address the needs of the situation with excellence, commitment, and dedication to ensure the delivery of quality education in consideration of the safety and welfare of its learners, teachers, and school personnel. As part of the school's preparation for the upcoming school opening, banners and printed ads of protocol reminders are posted in conspicuous places of the school. Provisions of health essential supplies like bleach, alcohol, disinfectants, detergents, and thermal scanners were purchased and prioritized. We also provided hand washing facilities and alcohol dispensers in different areas of the school. Temperature of people coming in is also being checked by a personnel at the school gate using a thermal scanner. Social distancing markers were created in compliance with the government social distancing guidelines. Wearing a face mask is a must to all students, faculty members, personnel, and visitors. For the preparedness of teachers in different learning modalities, they were classified according to and work from home categories. 59% of teachers are on their physically fit, while 49% are on their work from home, which include teachers aged 60 and above, pregnant teachers, and teachers with medical condition. For the instructional readiness as the trainings of teachers, 29 or equivalent to 100% attended a webinar training on e-book development and design authoring tools using Kutobi Author. In terms of the online coaching of the different application software for the digitization of instructional resources, 3 of our teachers attended the district training, while 29 or 100% attended the school-based training. For the instructional readiness as to the equipment and materials, 16 teachers out of 29 or 55% have smart TV, while 100% of them have flash drive and personal laptop. To ensure learning continuity through K-12 curriculum adjustments, alignment of learning materials, deployment of multiple learning delivery modalities, most parents opted for modular or online learning. With a total of 632 students, 496 juniors and 136 seniors, 40 students will go online, while 588 under the modular. For online distance learning, we will be using Google Classroom, Google Meet, Zoom, Facebook, Messenger, DepEd Commons, and Kuiper. Under the modular distance learning, we have the printed modular materials. Students will be given printed modules which they can bring home for self-study. A specific area will also be assigned for pick-up and submission. Under the digital, students with gadgets but without internet connection will be given digital files which they could answer using their laptops and Android cell phones. Tuliao National High School continues to support all government efforts towards healing the nation by remaining committed to the goal of delivering accessible, quality, liberating, and safe basic education services amid these critical times. It expresses oneness with the Filipino nation on its fight against the COVID-19.
For the school to reach its optimum performance, school-based management is highly significant and is considered as the prime backbone of the school. It engages all the areas of learning, such as physical facilities, schools programs, projects and activities, financial resources, and even the collaborated projects with parents and the different stakeholders. Holistically, it focuses in the school's learning management system and its operations to attain the targeted objectives in accordance with the vision, mission, and objectives of the Department of Education, which is to ensure the delivery of quality learning in support with the program. No learners will be left behind. Thus, it is my honor and privilege to present to you the school-based management of Tuliao National High School and its means of verification in the 4 key resort areas. So here are the means of verifications, such as leadership and governance, curriculum and instructions, accountability and continuous improvement, and lastly, the management resources. In the context of leadership and governance, Tuliao National High School offers the avenue of collaboration and engagement of teachers, parents, stakeholders, and community for the attainment of the school improvement and its development. The institution establishes and organizes the defined roles and responsibilities of the parents, teachers, stakeholders, likewise with the community for the clear structure of short and long-term plan of the school, and with the decision-making of solving and giving interventions of school community learning issues and concerns. The primary means of verification under this area are the school improvement plan, priority improvement areas, programs and projects of the school, organizational structures, the school manual and its operations, minutes of the meetings, different assemblies, electronic school report card, the school accomplishment reports, enhanced basic education information system, and the school learning action cell, and the like. To conclude, leadership and governance is the best reflection and strong manifestation of partnership with the school and its stakeholders and community in catering the development needs of the school in the provision of quality learning. For curriculum instruction, Tuliao National High School carries the battle of delivering quality learning for molding and shaping not only in the academic but also in building and enriching the character of its clienteles. Moreover, it centralizes the assurance of the delivery of relevant, accessible, responsive, liberating, and lifelong learning basic education curriculum to its learners as directly implied in the curriculum and instruction of the Department of Education. Consequently, curriculum and instruction aims to foster the development of the teaching learning process, which enables the learners to fully experience the realm of essence of transmitting knowledge, insights, and skills, while exploring the unlearned things for them to be productive and well-rounded person in the future. A real-life situation is being integrated for the efficacy of learning, same with the intervention which are demonstrated in meeting and filling up the gap of the learners and their comprehension to their lessons. In addition, it also unifies the training and development of improving the teaching pedagogies, approaches, and style which are being anchored with the learner's interests, strengths, and per gender learning structures to ensure and reflect the quality education being offered by the school. Subsequently, as a whole, it consolidates the learner-centered culture in the learning management system of the school and gives great opportunities to foster quality education and equip them to become globally competitive. Tuliao National High School is always pioneering the continuous improvement through the accountability of the school and its partnership, network, and community for the attainment of its goals of delivering quality education. The school's accountability system engages with the operation of receiving feedbacks and addressing matters and concerns for the management structures and mechanisms for the emerging learning needs to meet the demands of the community as well. The assessment and monitoring of collaborative stakeholders define the inclusiveness which convene the responses and approaches to meet the needs and develop strategies and techniques which are unified and agreed upon the members of the school, stakeholders, schools networks, and community itself. Thus, Tuliao National School anchors all the programs, projects, and activities and its continuous improvements for the enhancement of the organizational structures and the learning and school management system and its operations. does not only depend on its human resources, but also on the needs of the management resources to reinforce and strengthen the vision, mission, and objectives of the organization. Our humble school emphasizes the systems of management resources, which plays vital role for the sustainability of the school's resources for its quality delivery for the satisfaction of its clientele. And it indicates here the transparency and accountability of all operations of the school, including the finances attached to all implemented programs and projects, and its dignified operational expenses of the school. Hence, it also creates availability of resources to support the projects and programs of the school with the alignment of the needs and priorities of the institution and its development. Holistically, the school management resources system is the framework and paradigm of the transparency, reliability, and credibility of the school for the clear, balanced, and holistic accomplishments of our school. We strive for excellence because Tuliao